Good afternoon, everybody. This is Yashpal Sharma, Managing Director, Skyways Group, sending out this video message actually for the first time in an afternoon. Usually, I record my messages in the night. So, I wanted to start by talking about a phrase that I heard on a social media platform from one of the spiritual gurus. It's called energy vampire. So, maybe some of you would have heard the same video that I'm talking about. So, what are energy vampires? Energy vampires are basically those people in our lives who suck energy out of us or who drain energy out of us. Now, there are two kinds of energy vampires. First one is someone who's going through a bad phase, somebody who might be sick, somebody who might be currently helping somebody ailing around them. So those people who are really short of energy and are looking for people, friends, family, acquaintances to give them that positive energy. So those people need our hugs, they need our support to go out of that or go through this period. And then they are basically good people, but going through a phase of life where they need support, so they need to get energy from others. Then there are those kinds of people who are constantly nagging, negative, who are trying to disturb others, who are always in a negative frame of mind, and they are draining energy from anyone and everyone around them. These people are extremely dangerous. They are people who should be removed from your life as soon as possible, because they will always nag you. What may come by, they are always going to cry, they're going to talk negative, they're going to drain your energy, they will drain your time. So all the positive people, instead of trying to do positive things, will spend their time and energy on these negative people. So, why am I talking about this? I'm sure you all must be wondering why our MD is talking about it. So, I wanted to talk about this is because, the last 30 odd days, I've been slightly disturbed with some of these things which I see around in the organization. There are a few people who are neither working themselves and are in fact trying to spread negative words or negative things around in the organization to their bosses or to their peer or to their subordinates, and disturbing the culture of our organization. I had to personally pull up one of the departments very strongly last week because of complaints that we were getting from customers, our partners, and we are in this business of freight forwarding, logistics, and the business is largely dependent on our communication and our customers. These are two things without which we are nobody. If we are not serious, if we are not focused towards our customers or their needs, our existence has no value. If we are not able to communicate on time, effective communication is about timely communication and the right kind of communication. If both of these are missing in our communication, then there is an issue. So this needs to be addressed absolutely immediately. So I would like to really ask each one of you to do a little bit of self-assessment. Sit back and do a little bit of self-assessment. Are you genuinely occupied with your work, or are you spending time unnecessarily here and there? While we are not policing people in the organization as to what time or how much time are you spending on your job, but we do expect each individual who is part of the Skyways group to do their role correctly. Whether you are spending some part of the day doing your home activity, obviously you're working from home, so there'll be a lot of things that you have to do, which is absolutely fine. We understand that, and we have been appreciative of the fact that each one of you has been working from your homes. But for some of you who might just be feeling that work from home means no work, it's not going to be acceptable. If you are spending morning 3-4 hours to do your home things, you're taking care of kids, you are attending to your parents, you're attending to other things at home, absolutely fine, there is no problem. But please cover up that lost time for work in other part of the day. And sometimes you may think that if you're not working in particular 2 or 3 hours of the day, it doesn't matter, you can cover up later. But there would be situations where you cannot cover up because your customer is not going to wait for you. So you need to decide your working hours must be able to suit when your customer or your vendor or any stakeholder that we have who's attached to our work wants you to communicate. Please be smart enough to understand that. Number two, I want all of you who have been in a bit of a negative mindset to please come out of it. We are all going through the same period in our lives. This period, which is the COVID period, is affecting each one of us the same way. Maybe the intensity could be slightly different because some of us may be impacted because one of our family members or more of our family members are impacted, or we myself might be impacted by the COVID, and some of us may not be through that. But a psychological impact is on everybody today. So please appreciate that anyone and everyone, if that is your boss or it is one of your own team member or somebody who reports into you, is also going through their own mental challenges, their own physical challenges, their own health challenges. Please be appreciative of the fact and do not disregard others in the team that they are not in a environment like today. They all are the same. So I would request all of you to kindly do some kind of self-assessment. When the lockdown started, if one of my first messages that I rolled out, I think I spoke of something called self-discipline. Self-discipline is the most critical factor of anybody's life. Everybody is being watched only by the Almighty. Everybody, if it's me or it's anybody, my actions, my deeds will determine if I will get success in my life or I may not succeed and others around me will succeed. If there is a time to work now, it will help me to grow faster in my life. If I choose not to work, then tomorrow I should not be crying that somebody in my team or somebody outside grew faster than I did. So please do self-assessment and self-discipline of yourself. It's extremely, extremely important. I have been talking in my last couple of messages about volumes, the importance of volumes in our business. The numbers are not growing to the extent or the way we think they should be growing. While a couple of people have even been talking of, what GP they did in the last few months. Please stop talking about it. Don't harp on something which has happened in the past. We all need to plan for the future. We need to work today to plan for the future. If we are not going to sort our volumes, there will be no GP in the future. So please do get your act. Some of you, so this is not for all of you, some of you are doing absolute incredible work and covering up for the shortfall or for the lack of work being done by some of the others. But for the ones who are not putting in the works, please get back. If tomorrow there is a problem again, the organization may not stand with you. In April, when everything was down, the organization made sure when everybody in the market, everybody around was losing jobs, they were losing part of their salaries, Skyways Group made sure not one person of our group is impacted because of this. So it is also your responsibility to make sure you take care of Skyways. What do you need to take care of, Skyways? Take care of our customers. Take care of your communication. Take care of your working. This is all that we are asking you for. We are not asking you for anything more. So please ensure that you sort whatever issues that we feel or the organization is feeling you're not taking care of. Otherwise, we will remove the energy vampires from our system, whatever it costs us, whatever the position of the person might be. So I would humbly request again, please don't make us take any harsh steps. The time of COVID is still around. We are still in a very tough environment. You all know Europe has gone back to lockdown again. Germany has gotten lockdown on the 2nd. France is going into a lockdown. UK has already got into another lockdown. The impact of all this will come on India as well. It is not that if the consuming economies or another economy of the world will go through a lockdown, we will not have an impact. India is out of it. India is nowhere out of it. So please make sure that we continue to work hard, we continue to work smart, and we do our best to come out of this situation. Do appreciate what everybody is doing for you and give back. Give back to the system, give back to the organization so that the organization can continue to give back to you. I know we are in a Diwali period, we are in a festival period of this year. The period of Dussehra, Diwali and all the other related festivals that we have at this point of time are very good. They are great times. I know this year Diwali is going to be a little bit subdued. It's not going to be the same what we do every year. But I still want that all of you enjoy the Diwali. Enjoy as much as you can with your family. Stay indoors as much as possible. Do not try and move around. Don't drop your guard. Continue to wear your mask. The organization, as it has been doing, is rolling out a small little bonus for all its team members across all hierarchy. So it will be credited to your account next week. We will continue to we will do a small little puja in our head office. Only a few of us, we won't be able to bring everybody on the occasion of Diwali, and similarly all other offices across India will probably do a small little prayer and celebration, but with lesser amount of people. I like to wish all of you good health. I know a lot of people, including in my own family. I know of many people who have been impacted by COVID. Last month has been tough for many people. Please take care of yourself, take care of them. Try and take care of as many protections that you can, so that lesser amount of impact of this comes to you. So I would request all of you once again, please take care of our customers. Please take care of the communication. I assure you that the organization is going to take care of each and every individual of the group, and we will not let external factors impact anyone in Skyways. So I wish you all the very best. Take care. God bless you all, and happy Diwali from me in advance. I will send out another message just before Diwali, but these are festival wishes for all of you. Take care. All the best. Cheers.